Hi guys, so I'm back with a little mini, and I was thinking about making a mini for myself to document my process in the garden. So since last end of May, beginning of June, I am the owner of a garden in a, I would say it's called like a community garden, but everybody has their own area. So with a little cabin, and can make whatever they like to do. Yeah, so growing vegetables and fruits. So, and what I wanted to do, I wanted to have a mini where I can document the process, like what it looked like in the beginning when I bought the garden, and how it looks like now, and how it will look maybe then in 2 years or so. So I take pictures every time I make changes in the garden, and that's a lot at the moment. I mean, it's crazy. So, but I was mainly grass in the garden, and but what I want is like having getting the most out of the garden regarding growing vegetables. So I have to make some build areas where I can grow the vegetables and remove the grass. And then I also want to have lots of flowers for all the insects and the bees and so on. So, and yeah, I wanted to document this, and then I was thinking, how should I document this? And I was thinking, and then I came up with this little idea here. And there will be a tutorial for this mini in another video. So, and I think I will have the video in German, but the tutorial, but there will be all the measurements written in the video as well. So if you don't understand German, of course, you can read the measurement, and you will see what I'm doing. So that's basically a very simple one. So, but now I would like to introduce this mini, and I am calling it the Booklet Mini. So because there are no pages in the traditional way, where you make your base page and then you attach flaps and pockets and so on, that's not. So, but you will see. So, but then here, first to the front, to the cover, I just took a Project Life card. I'm not sure which collection it is. I had it in I got it in a mini kit, in a subscription, so I'm not sure. But the paper otherwise, except for this Project Life kit, is the Forever Green, moment please, the Forever Green collection. The name was here, I cut it out, sorry. But it's from Prima Marketing, and I used a A4 paper pad, and I still have lots of paper left, so it's pretty good. I can make another one. Good. So in the front here, I mounted the Project Life card on a piece of black cardstock, and then glued it on the cover. And then this one is a cut apart piece from the paper collection, and I used some foam tape and then adhered it to the front. And then that's the spine, and the spine is not made out of, not covered in cardstock, it's covered in craft text. So I'm using craft text because I have lots of trouble. I had lots of trouble in the beginning, and it's always the case that the paper is breaking here. I try really hard, and I watch lots of tutorials for kind of making covers, and even if I tried hard, it's not working. And so I decided like 3 years ago, I bought this craft text. So I bought it on Amazon, and you can get it in black, brown, so craft, and white. So that's very nice. And I buy it on this roll, so it's plenty. It's really a good amount. Sorry. And what's so very good about it, it's like, you can not break it, so that's great. The only thing when it breaks is when you cut into it, and then you can rip it. So, but otherwise it will not break. That's great. So that's the spine, and then the back is just design paper. I have nothing, no decoration whatsoever. So, because I'm not a big decorator person, so I don't use much of embellishment. And what's also great about this mini is that you only use a few sheets of paper and one 12 by 12 piece of chipboard, and then you even have some chipboard left. So, ta-da! So that's the mini from the inside. And if you wonder, I don't know if you can see it, but this here is a little wavy, the paper. This was a kind of bad moment. When I moved, last time when I moved, I was cleaning the space and I put this wet wipe on the desk, and then I forgot about it and I placed paper on top, and one of the paper were this pretty design paper, and then after a while I realized, oh my goodness, it's wet, and I was like, no, and I covered my whole living room with this single paper so it dries, but it was still wavy afterwards. So, but since the mini is for myself, I'm okay with it. So, okay, so, and it's 6 pages, and if you like to make one of these minis, you have to keep in mind that you always will have a, how do you say it? It's either 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pages. So, so you can't make it with 5, 7 pages. It was, what do you say in English? I don't know. So, but then every page, it's not a page, it's more like a pocket, so every page has this little mini, not mini, booklet, I would say. Oh my god, it's hard to talk today. So, and I decorated to that it covers my needs, and my need this time was that I can place pictures from the garden in here, either like 2 or 4 or whatever amount of pictures I can fit, and it fits 4 by 6 inch photos. And I used this cream paper as a background so that it will not, yeah, since garden pictures are heavily green, it's not easy to find a matching design paper. So I thought, okay, I'm using the cream one, that's fine. So I place pictures in here, and then I will have my journaling here. So that's why this is cream paper as well. If you don't want to have your journaling here, if you want to have like just design paper or even pictures here, you can do it as well. So that's, everybody makes a mini that it's fits their own needs, right? So, and it was my need this time. So, and so every page has a little mini. No, every pocket has a little booklet. Oh my goodness. And it just differs in the design paper I used. So, and if I remove all these little booklets, so it's 6 at this time, then you see the actual pockets. So, and it's 6 pockets, but there is no separate binding. So this pocket, the back of each pocket is the binding. So it's the stack the deck binding, and then I just kept it longer, and then it's a pocket in the, I attached a pocket in the front. That's all about it. But you will see it in the tutorial I will upload soon. So that's it. Yeah, and I use some corner punch to decorate or make it more decorative. So I like the style of the corner. Love it. And I love the paper collection. It's really nice. So, and then it's also what's good about this mini, you can also increase the size or make it wider or higher or make it smaller. So that's totally up to you. And what I was thinking, it's also good for a baby mini. So for example, if you make 2 of them, and then the person or the family can put for every month they can have one booklet, so like it's month 1, 2, 3 and so on, for example. Or if you don't want to make 2, you can have 1 and then it's month 1, month 2, for example. And yeah, or also if you have lots of pictures, like family pictures, if you take a family picture every year, you can place them in and then put it in your on your desk in the living room or in your cupboard with other books and so on, and people can always take it and have a look at how the kids developed, or like the family pictures from every year. Or if you build something, like if you build a house, or if you are renovating an apartment and house and you want to kind of document this process, that's also a great idea here. Or if you take a picture from your kid every year when they go back to school, also great, right? So, or if you want to have a little gift for the grandparents and you want to show them this is the development of the grandchildren, that's great too. So there are many possibilities, and I think that's a great album to make a timeline documentation, because then you take one out and you see maybe you have a journal here, or you're journaling here or in the inside, and then everybody who's looking on the pictures, they can see, okay, this is from then and then, and that's nice. And it's easy to access, and even for beginners or people who have no experience with mini album and scrapbooking before, they kind of see how to use it. I mean, it's easy. You take it out, you put your picture in, and then it's great. It's good to go, so to say. So it's nothing difficult. It's easy to make, it's easy to give away as a gift, because the person who's not has no experience with scrapbooking and mini albums, they know, okay, I take it out and then, oh here it is. Because I gave lots of mini to friends, and I always show them how to use it, and then I always feel, do I have to show it or not? And with this one I feel like I don't have to, because they will understand right away. So good, that's it. And then I would recommend to have a closure. A ribbon closure is always good. It's easy, it's nothing fancy, everyone can tie, make a bow. Good, that's it. So, and as I said, there will be a tutorial, and I will show how to construct the mini, and also how to make the cover and use the craft text, and that's it. So I will not decorate, make the decoration in the video, but we'll show how to construct the pages and page binding and the cover. Okay, that's it for now, and I hope you have a good day, and I would be really happy if you will write me a comment if you liked it, or give me a thumbs up. And maybe also leave a comment if you decided to make one of these for yourself or as a gift. I would be very interested for which purpose you made the mini. Is it for kids, so for newborns, or is it for documentation of something else? So maybe it's something what I haven't said in this video. So I'm interested in this as well. So I hope you have a good day, and see you next time. Bye!